From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see
Leading
next.
off for the Reds, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Billy Hamilton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a line drive out to left center that'll carry over the head of Cozart. It's short, a base hit. Standing in, Neil Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding Scott. He beat it out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And he just misses with a curveball. This is on the ground over to first. Cozart for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Stephen Piscotty trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out
Leading off
against
for
Noah
Cincinnati,
Syndergaard as this
the
inning
left
is
fielder, number
underway.
23, Adam Duvall.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. On the ground up the middle, taken there by Cabrera. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pereira is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Curtis Granderson.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Granderson waits on the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. This is line to left, but this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. Wow. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Eugenio
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Striding into the box, Devin Mesoraco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off there 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno has a play, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Cozart gonna have to hurry. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. He singled his last time up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Neil Walker. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Line towards center field. Oh, and he botches it. Herrera is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch at 1-1.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
The first baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Balbuena fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The left fielder number
digging
23.
in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here it comes, 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. d'Arnaud has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now in the box, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter,
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall has a beat on it. 1 out. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike one.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Schebler is there, 2 down.
The batter,
Riding in once
right
again,
fielder,
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis
He flew out in his last at bat. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Granderson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Luis Valbuena now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The ball is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio
Tried to stay back
Suarez.
on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Weak chopper up the line. Valbuena is right there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To 3rd. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Travis.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Shortstop, number 13.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Odubel Herrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looped out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Peraza. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This one's down to 3rd. There is Valbuena. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number
Digging
6,
in once again,
center
Billy
fielder,
Hamilton.
Billy
He's
Hamilton.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance. Joey Votto, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
23, Adam Duvall.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Zach Kozar. A hit in 2 tries so far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson is under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Line to the right side. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
Third
now.
baseman, number 7,
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is ready once again. Neil Walker. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to Votto, a double play. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit to third. To his left, Suarez. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is in now. Scott Schebler, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The catcher, number 39,
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Pitch is popped up. Walker on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third, and they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Balbuena is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Joey Votto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Adam Duvall.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
In is Curtis Granderson.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right fielder. There it is. Granderson.
And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's Albert now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Luis Valbuena.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Zach Cozart.
Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face Ricky Green. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Third baseman
stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Here's Walker for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Asdrubal
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sliced hard on the ground, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. And here's Jose Peraza. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Stephen Piscotty
hits this one hard the other way. Peraza fields it cleanly, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Now to the plate, Chris Granderson. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Schebler will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Feldman pauses. Here he comes 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Reds' offensive attack this afternoon was led by this man, Joey Votto. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.